Hey guys, it's Missy Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by, and I really hope you enjoy today's content. If you check out more of my content and you feel like you want to rock with me, then don't be afraid to mash on that subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell, that way you never miss another upload. So if you can tell by the title, I'm going to share with you all the items that I'm packing to take along with me to my BBL surgery. Now, if you are not a fan of BBL surgeries or any elective surgeries for that matter, please go ahead and exit this video. This video is solely for people who are interested and solely for people who want to educate themselves and better prepare themselves for their surgery. All of the relevant information will be listed below in the description box, to include my doctor's name, the facility that I'm actually going to, my pre-op height, weight, and measurements, and any vlogs that are correlating to my BBL journey. So like I said in my previous video, which was the how I prepped for my BBL surgery, I said that you want to be well prepared. If you have not seen that video, I will be sure to link it down in the description box. That way you can go back and check that out, and then you can come back to this video. So like I was saying in the previous video, you want to make sure that you are actually preparing early for your surgery, because not only are you going to have to pay for the surgery itself, but you will also have to pay for all of the accessories and vitamins and anything that's kind of correlating with the pre-op and post-op care. You will have to budget that in. Being that my surgery was pushed up from September 1st to July 28th, it really wasn't a problem because I was already somewhat prepared for it. You know, I just had a few more things to buy. All that I was really waiting for was for them to send my medical clearance and my lab paperwork for me to actually get the ball rolling. Being that I was already in a surgery group, I was pretty much aware of certain items that I would need to actually buy. In most surgery groups, you are very likely to find an actual BBL list that has all of the pre-op and post-op items that you will need to ensure that you have a smooth surgery and a smooth post-op aftercare. So in my surgery group, I looked at all the different lists that the admin put together, and then I paid attention to the items that every person pretty much said that they didn't use, and I just kind of made my own little BBL bag. So I'm going to show you guys all the items that I've purchased so far. I still am waiting for a few more things to come in, and then there are some things that I'm going to buy once I get to Austin, but for the time being, I think I'm pretty much well packed. So let's dive right into what I actually have to ensure that I have a smooth recovery. So I'm going to start off with like the medications first, including the vitamins and things like that. Now, whenever you do get your paperwork from your surgery coordinator, they should give you a list that shows all the medications that you can take up until 30 days or 2 weeks before your surgery, or even right up until your pre-op appointment. And then there should be a list of medications that you should avoid, because of course taking certain medications can cause complications whenever you're actually getting the surgery or after. So you want to ensure that you pay attention to the medication list that you are not supposed to be taking, and then pay attention to the medication list that they recommend for you to actually take. So the first item that I have here is the Hemoplex. Now this is basically iron with essential nutrients, and this is going to help keep your blood levels up. I know a lot of women suffer from low hemo levels. I myself was once that person. Surprisingly, whenever I got my labs done, my hemoglobin level was like a 14 going on 15. So thank God, like my levels have gone all the way up, because I was literally like a 5 before and I had a blood transfusion. Most surgery centers will have a certain cap, like your levels cannot be beneath like a 11. And then if you are right at like a 10 and a half or something like that, then they'll require you to pay an extra like $500 for Cell Saver, which then kind of helps with the blood loss. My surgery center actually recommends for us to take the Floradex, which is liquid, or you could take the Hemoplex, which is soft gels, and I got this on Amazon. The next two items that are recommended for us to take up until 30 days prior to surgery is vitamin C and folic acid. Now with these two, you do have to stop these 30 days before your surgery, but let's say that you book your surgery like a year out. You can start taking these every day for like that year. And then also the Hemoplex or the Floradex, and literally your stats will be amazing. You can start taking the vitamin C and the folic acid after surgery, and then the Hemoplex you're supposed to stop, I believe, the day before surgery. So pre-op day, you're supposed to stop taking these. And then the last medication that I have that is literally mandatory is Tylenol. I have Tylenol here, extra strength. It has to be the white capsules, at least for my surgery sensor, and then Tylenol PM. Now they will write you a prescription for pain meds that you will get at your pre-op appointment. That way you can start filling them, and that way you're not having to wait for your medication right after surgery. But they do recommend that in between the prescribed pain meds, you take the Tylenol extra strength in between. If I'm not mistaken, you only get like 12 to 15 of the actual narcotic, and then you have to kind of stretch it out with the Tylenol. And then a lot of women talked about the Tylenol PM, which I already had, thank God, but it helps with actually getting to sleep at night. You are supposed to lay on your stomach for about 3 to 4 weeks. You cannot put pressure on your butt. I know some doctors say, you know, after a week you can lay on your butt, or you can start sitting on your butt right away. But I know from my surgery center, they recommend that you actually lay on your stomach, or you find some type of contraption to literally keep the pressure off of your butt and your hips. So a lot of the women recommended the Tylenol PM. That way you can actually sleep comfortable, and it's going to alleviate some of that lower back pain. So the next item that I purchased is this antiseptic skin cleanser. Now this is the same soap that your surgery sensor should give you to wash before your actual surgery, like the day that you go for your pre-op. This cleanser or something similar should be given in your little take-home bag for you to like thoroughly wash your body the night before surgery, and I think the morning before surgery. Don't quote me. I haven't been to my pre-op yet, but I think you have to use this the night before surgery in the morning. But I'm just gonna safely say for sure the night before. But you know, I wasn't sure if they were gonna give me a small bottle or a big bottle, so I just picked up another one off of Amazon. I feel like you can't go wrong with this. You are going to prevent infections by using this. So even if you do run out of the bottle that your surgery center gives you, it's always great to have a backup. Next, I picked up the antibacterial gold dial soap, antibacterial bar soap, and I also picked up a bar little holder. I got this from Walmart. You are going to be required to use antibacterial soap. You do not want to catch an infection, so you want to make sure that you're staying away from anything that is not antibacterial. Switch between the bar soap and the little antiseptic skin cleanser, but just make sure that you have antibacterial soap. And you can actually pick these up from the dollar store. Like you can probably get a bigger pack for no more than like $2 or $3. So I'm only bringing one bar soap with me and the bar holder, and then I'm going to leave the other bar here at home and then put the other one in my travel bag. Okay, so next I have the Arnica gel. I literally bought 2 of these because it was highly recommended in the surgery group that I'm in. And basically you're going to rub this all over your body whenever you're getting massages, or if you have someone helping you do massages, if you're going to do your own massages. You really want the Arnica gel, and this was highly recommended. So I just bought 2 because I saw a lot of the dolls say that they ran through this gel, and it's great for muscle pain and stiffness, and it also helps with bruising and swelling. So you're going to want to use this whenever you're massaging your body to help with the swelling and the bruising. So remember when I was telling you that the women were talking about how they spent unnecessary money by buying things that was highly recommended from each and everybody, and they ended up not using all the items? Well, yeah, your girl kind of did that. Just a smidget. So I have 3 different versions of the Arnica tablets. Now, each of these are pretty much going to do the same thing, but I read so many different supply lists, and they had different kinds, different brands. So I was just like, you know what? I don't know which one actually works, so I'm just gonna buy all of them. I've heard a lot about the Arnica Plus 12. This is the extra strength, and of course this is going to help with muscle, joints, and back pain relief. This is the extra strength, and then these two are literally the exact same thing. This one is by Highlands, and then this one is by Bioron. I thought it was Bio, but it's Bioron. The only difference that I really see between the two, okay, this one has 60 tablets, this one has 50. This one is non-drowsy, but they both target bruising, swelling, stiffness, pain, and muscle soreness. There isn't anything majorly different. So yeah, so I have 2 boxes that I may not use. So the next item that I picked up, Arnica tea, and this is literally meant to do somewhat the same thing as the tablets, but it is recommended that you drink, you know, your Arnica tea to assist with the swelling and the bruising, and then you can still take the tablets. So yeah, it's just some natural tea bags that you put in water, all natural, and you have yourself a glass in the morning. So yeah, so I picked that up. Dry brushes. Now you can find dry brushes at Walmart, you can find them at Walgreens, I'm sure, CVS, but I ordered mine on Amazon. It did come as a set. Now I've heard a lot of great things about using dry brushes. You literally just follow the little guide that shows you how to actually dry brush to start kind of moving those lymphatic fluids out the body. It's going to help with draining. So you literally, I think you brush up and then over, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna have to get some thorough knowledge behind it and some instructions, but that's what YouTube is for. I can YouTube it to see how I can, you know, do this on my own. But honestly, I don't know when you start using this. I think like maybe as soon as like 2 weeks, I think, or like the week after. But I know like your skin is like really sensitive, so I have to double check to see when exactly dry brushing comes into effect, but I know it's necessary. So I just went ahead and bought it because guess what? I want to be prepared. You should always be prepared. Okay, so the next item that I picked up is the liquid lymphatic drainage. You're supposed to add a few drops to your water and then consume, but the primary duty of the liquid lymphatic drainage is to naturally help your body perform lymphatic drainage. So you're going to do this in conjunction with getting your lymphatic massages. Removing that fluid from your body is very important, and you're going to see a significant difference with the healing of your body post-op as long as you actually get those lymphatic massages. You need those massages because baby, some of those photos I've seen from women who don't really budget in those massages are not really getting those massages the way they're supposed to, and thinking that the body is just going to do its thing on its own. I am all the way prepared. I am going to take these lymphatic drainage drops in the water every day, and your body knows when you have fluid and when you need to get a massage. So for me, I give massages anyway, so I'm just gonna have to substitute my actual feel-good massages for my post-op massages, and I've already budgeted that in and factor that in because I need that for a speedy recovery. I just want my results to be bomb, baby. I ain't paying all that money to turn around and start slacking up. Nope. I haven't been happy with my body since I had a body, and now I'm about to get a better body, and why would I not take care of the new body? Like what? Okay, so the next 2 items dedicated to scar removal. I have the Bio Oil Skincare. Now I don't know how effective this oil is, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've read a lot of good things about it within the actual surgery group. This is basically to help improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks, new and old scars, and you literally just rub this all over the areas that have scars, and it's supposed to just help with, you know, kind of rejuvenating the skin and whatnot. It helps with uneven skin tone, aging and dehydrated skin, stretch marks, and scars. And you just apply it twice a day for 3 months. For a minimum of 3 months. And then I came across these silicone scar removal sheets. I don't even remember how I came across this. I don't know if it was just like on Amazon when I was searching a few things, but it did pop up and I was like, you know what? It doesn't hurt to try it. This one is by Aramos. And it's basically silicone scar removal sheets for C-sections and other scars. And then it says that it takes 3 to 6 months to work on existing scars, 8 weeks on new scars, and then course of therapy, advanced patent silicone technology. Water bottle. Now, like I said, you are going to be on your stomach. It is recommended to lay on your stomach for weeks at a time. You are not allowed to sit on your booty, okay? And once you're laying down, especially that first week, you're going to be in so much pain. Like, I keep hearing the same thing. You're going to be in so much pain. And if it's not painful, it's just really uncomfortable. But it is recommended to get a water bottle that has a little sipper thing here that you can actually adjust. And you can kind of just lay the bottle on your pillow and then just sip like that. Versus trying to have to sit up to drink from a bottle or trying to sip from an actual straw. This here, you can tilt it. And then just lay the bottle down and sip your water. Okay, so the next item that I picked up is a female urinal. It actually just came in. This is the Tinkle Bell. Now, I heard a lot of women talk about using a female urinal, using a red plastic cup, depending on how big the hole is in your faja. Some women have different opinions about using urinals and using the plastic cup and things like that, but I read a lot of good reviews on this little Tinkle Bell, and I got this on Amazon. Now, there are urinals that are a little bit wider, which I probably should order another one, like a wider one, just in case, because I kind of feel like this, I don't know why I ordered this one. I feel like I read a lot of good things about this one and that it was a little bit more accurate and a little bit more comfortable, but I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm just like, ooh, child. And you're supposed to practice using your urinal, you know, for like a week or two before you actually go to surgery, just so like you're a little bit more comfortable. But it's flexible. You're supposed to, what did it say? You're supposed to literally bend it for storage like this. You bend it, and then there is a bag that it comes with. And you're supposed to put your urinal inside the bag like this. Let's see, does it talk about what you're supposed to do? Place your thumbs on the thumb rest. What's the thumb rest? Let's see. I'm guessing, okay, place your thumbs on the thumb rest with your two fingers under the hard shell portion to point the spout down for a proper seal. This will allow the Tinkle Bell to seal against your body. I wonder if they got some YouTube videos on this, cause I don't know. This seemed a little complicated. I don't know, but yeah. So Tinkle Bell from Amazon, my female urinal. I picked up the extra large cleansing cloths from Amazon. I watched a YouTube video and there was one girl that talked about ensuring that you have some type of baby wipes or feminine wipes to wipe down there, but she was also talking about using extra large cleansing cloths, because being that your new booty gonna be gigantic and it's going to be a situation that you're not used to, it's better to use the extra large cleansing cloths. That way you can kind of floss in between the cheeks, you know, just floss real quick, just floss like how them kids do, just floss real quick. But it's gonna come in handy whenever you go to the bathroom and do the number 2. That way you can floss in between your new booty cheeks. And you wanna wipe away any residue that's down there, okay? You don't wanna leave no traces behind, baby, at all. You wanna floss in between them cheeks. Spread them. Floss, but nice and gentle, okay? We're almost done, guys, I promise. Listen, I told y'all I needed to be well prepared, okay? I picked up some more lipo foams. Now, in my BBL accessory package that I bought from my surgery center, it does come with 3 foams, but I've seen a lot of videos and I've heard a lot of horror stories about how nasty the foams start to look after a while with all of the drainage, because you basically have to put your foams into your faja with your ab board and your lumbar board for compression. And so as you're draining, it gets all over the lipo foams. Now you can wash it, but of course, being that it's white, they start looking dingy after a while. So I just needed backups just in case. You just never know. If I don't use it, I can always give it to somebody who wants a BBL later on, but for the time being, it's better to be prepared than not prepared. Compression socks. Now, you will get compression socks from the surgery center. That's one thing that everyone who gets a BBL, you will leave with a pair of compression socks. But the compression socks that my surgery center give the patients, they are like a beige color, and whenever you're draining and you're bleeding all over the place, it gets all over, like it runs down your legs and then it gets onto the tan socks. If you're anything like me and you're very mental and you overthink and you overanalyze and you're grossed out by a lot of things, then having beige compression socks is a no-go. So I went ahead and I bought an 8-pack of black compression socks, and you're only supposed to wear it for like 10 days. I don't even know why I even needed 8 packs, but the price was really good, so I just bought an 8-pack. You know, maybe I can give to somebody. I don't know. You're supposed to wear the compression socks for like 10 days, so I have more than enough. If I use them all, I use them all. If I don't, then I can always gift them, but I'd rather be, you know, well prepared than not prepared at all. So, and the price was really decent. Like, I want to say like maybe no more than like $12 to $15. It wasn't anything like crazy expensive. Shower liners. Now, if you're going to stay in an Airbnb or a hotel whenever you go to get your BBL surgery, you want to make sure that you pack a shower liner to line the bed. You do not want to bleed and have fluid all over the hotel bed or the Airbnb bed. So you want to basically put this shower liner down, and then you can bring a pair of your own sheets, like a pair of old sheets that you don't mind tossing, and then you can put the sheets over this liner, and then you're going to put the underpads on top of the sheets. Now these underpads, they are meant to go underneath you. You're going to lay on top of these because you are going to drain, and you want to drain onto these pads. Thankfully, I did not have to buy these. My friend came to visit me like 2 weeks ago, and she had lipo done before, so she had this bag of chucks just sitting around at home, and she literally had this done like a few months ago. So she was like, girl, don't buy it, I'm gonna bring you some. And I think I counted like 35 or 40, so it's a pack of 50, but there's like close to 40 left in this pack, and I really don't even think that I'm going to use nearly as much as what's in this bag, so I can always pass this pack down to somebody else as well. So look, I saved some money right there. So being that my loved ones are going to be with me and taking care of me, and I'm not going to have a private nurse, I ordered a personal thermometer to where they can check my temperature to make sure that I'm not having a fever, or if I do catch a fever, to ensure that they're trying to break the fever. And there's an on-call number that they will have for emergencies. If they notice anything that's out of the ordinary, they can get in touch with my doctor and his team. And then I also have this oximeter, the finger pulse oximeter, that will literally read and tell them my oxygen level. Thank God that they have a little knowledge when it does come to like reading stats and things like that, but I wanted to ensure that I was prepared, so I literally have these 2 things that I feel will come in handy. And even if it's not used during my recovery, it's great to just have in the home. All right, so now we're getting down to the last few items. I'm sorry, it's a lot, but I just had to make sure that I was prepared. Just had to make sure I was prepared. A boppy pillow. I bought this at Walmart for like 20-something dollars. I have seen some people in the surgery group get these boppy pillows from like their friends or loved ones who recently had a baby, or from like Ross for like $10. But unfortunately for me, I don't have any friends that have newborn babies or have these kind of just laying around the house at the moment. So I just went ahead and bought this at Walmart. I don't know if I'm actually going to put this to use, but it is very important to have something to kind of sit on because you don't want to put pressure on the butt. So I wanted to make sure that I had the boppy pillow as well as my BBL pillow. I ordered this BBL pillow on Amazon. I do have a BBL pillow waiting for me at my surgery center because it did come with my BBL accessory package, but I've read a lot of reviews about their BBL pillow being extremely hard and uncomfortable. So my plan is to go into my pre-op, ask them if I can actually feel the BBL pillow, and if I don't like how firm it is, then I'm going to have them remove it off of my my payment receipt thing and tell them like I don't want it. But I wanted to ensure that I had one already waiting for me at home just in case I decided to cancel the order of the BBL pillow during my pre-op. Now if by chance the one at my surgery center is very similar to this one, then I would just come home and ship this back to Amazon. But honestly, I think that I may just keep this one here because this one comes with the back pillow. And it has a strap here that you can place around the back of a chair or around your driver's seat. And that way you're very comfortable when sitting down. And I don't think that the BBL pillow at my surgery center comes with the back pillow. So I paid this one, I think like $75 on Amazon. That comes with both pillows. And I believe that the BBL pillow that they're offering me in my BBL accessory package is $85. So it's a 2-for-1 deal here, you know? So I have my BBL pillow and I have my boppy pillow, and basically my BBL pillow is basically going to be for driving, and then possibly for when I have to sit down and make YouTube videos. But then again, I'm gonna try my boppy pillow. If my boppy pillow is comfortable enough for me to sit down like for 15-20 minute increments while I'm filming, or if I'm eating dinner or something like that, then I'm gonna keep my boppy pillow inside the house, and then I'm gonna put my BBL pillow and the lumbar pillow in my car. That way I have something in the house and something in the car, and I don't have to do a whole bunch of transferring. But I need to be able to test them out, and if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. If not, then I'm going to return it. Boppy pillow will go back to Walmart. So I basically shared all of the items that I have here physically with me. Now I'm going to share with you the items that I need to pick up that I don't currently have with me, but it's fairly easy. I made a checklist here on my phone, and I have everything marked off that I already have, and the things that I need to pick up are not checked off. So I need to pick up some Benadryl because I hear that you're going to be really itchy after surgery. I need to pick up some poise pads, and this is great to put over the incisions, and this is going to help with like kind of catching that drainage. So you just kind of place the pads over your incision and then put your foam boards. So I need to pick up some poise pads. I already have sanitary gloves. I need to pick up some cleaning supplies, and I'm gonna do that once I get to the Airbnb because we're going 2 days early. So pick up some like Lysol and some wipes to wipe things down in the Airbnb. I need to pick up some cough drops because I hear that your throat is really dry. I believe they put a tube down your throat. I have my water bottle. I'm waiting on my BBL mattress. If you guys Google bootybeanbag.com, there are different types of like booty beanbag mattresses, and like really comfortable little contraptions for you to be able to sit comfortably or lay comfortably or sleep comfortably after your surgery. So I ordered me a mini BBL mattress, and that is going to be here in 2 days right before I leave. Some peroxide to wash my faja, some detergent, I have hand sanitizer. I need to bring some old towels with me, some old pillows. I have the shower liners. I need to pick up some stool softener. I'm gonna be bringing a robe, a nice plushy robe that I don't mind putting on after surgery and draining into, because whatever robe that I leave in, I'm gonna have to like wash it or probably toss it. But 9 times out of 10, if I just get me a black robe, it can easily be washed and easily sanitized, and I should be good to go. I already have my black YouTube plushy robe, so I think I might just use that one because it's black, but we'll see. I need to pick up some rubber slides, a shower cap, and then pack the air pump for my BBL mattress. And that's really it. Other than that, I'm good to go. I ordered a few dresses to take with me from Missguided. These dresses were on sale, and I hear that wearing dresses or button-down shirts are literally the most convenient and most comfortable to actually put on, because like you don't want to put on sweats and like have stuff rubbing up against you, and you want to pack like pajama shirts versus like actual pajama sets. This is just what I know. So Missguided was having a 40% off sale, and then my nephew is in school, so he has another 10% discount, so 50% off. And I just ordered a few dresses, you know, just to make it easy for whenever I'm traveling and then going to like my post-op appointments. This dress is oversized. It goes all the way down to the ground. I don't even care. I just want to be comfortable. It has some splits, so I'm not going to be like, you know, confined to a dress. But I ordered a size 4, and it looks pretty big, but I didn't want anything like too tight. And then I ordered something in black, so of course if I do drain, I don't have to worry about it showing. I have this black tank top maxi dress. It has pockets on the sides, and it's in black. Ordered this one from Amazon. I wore this for Memorial Day. We were just chilling at my mom's house. It's very, very, very comfortable. So that's 2 dresses that I already have planned to wear. I ordered this black 2-piece set. It comes with an oversized t-shirt, and then it comes with the biker shorts. I ordered this just because I wanted something cute to travel in for like my post-op. So I think I'm just gonna wear this for my post-op. I kind of messed up because I ordered my regular size, which is a size 2, in the bottoms. Actually, no, this is a whole set. So I ordered a 2 in the whole set. It stretches, so I think that with my new booty, I should be able to still fit these. We gonna see. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be rocking all black the whole time that I'm out of town for my surgery. Don't feel like you have to spend an arm and a leg to buy some dresses. If you have a Ross or a TJ Maxx, or even like a Walmart clearance rack, Target clearance rack, if you have a Fallas or something like that, a Rainbow, you can go and see if they have any type of maxi dresses on clearance. And you also are going to need some camis. Now, I didn't buy any camis, but I do have camis in my current wardrobe that I will be bringing with me. The camis are to basically wear underneath your faja. So you're gonna put your cami on and then your faja, and then put your boards in between the cami and the faja. And the reason why you want to wear a cami is because whenever you do put your ab boards or your boards in, they tend to leave impressions on your stomach and skin. I'm going to be there from Sunday until Saturday morning. So I have my pre-op on Monday, and so I can just wear whatever. And then from Tuesday to literally Saturday morning, I'm going to be in dresses. So you can literally travel with like 3 or 4 dresses and then just have them washed and then put the same dress back on, like rotate them out. I picked up this oversized t-shirt. I don't know if I'm gonna be draining the entire time. I hope not, but if I'm not, then I have an option to get out of black. But at first I was gonna use this as my sleep shirt, but I actually like this shirt. I actually like this. So this is just a shirt that I was like, oh, it's oversized, it's gonna be comfortable, and I should be able to wear this and put my faja underneath and be comfortable. And that's important too, like finding oversized t-shirts to wear over your fajas, or like oversized dresses, or like long maxi dresses over your fajas, because you're not going to be able to wear jeans anytime soon. So just get a couple of maxi dresses and stuff, that way you can wear your faja and you can still go out on the town without, you know, you having to worry about your faja being exposed and stuff. If you guys feel like I've left anything out, if you've had surgery and you feel like I've left anything out that is very important to have for the surgery, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. I'm also going to link as many of the items that I have as possible, but I hope that you guys are taking notes, because these items here I feel like are the most essential items. These items were the items that I saw across many BBL lists. The ones that I read off to you that I don't currently have in my possession right now, those are literally last minute items that I can pick up at Walmart once I get there, because I do have to go grocery shopping and whatnot once I get there. So the things that you can actually buy whenever you're actually there, if you're gonna get there like 48 hours before, then take some time, like go to the store, get the food that you need to like cook and prepare, pick up your medication, pick up the last minute items that you need for within the house, and let that be that. So that about wraps it up for all of the items that I'm packing for my BBL surgery. Oh my god, it's getting real, it's getting real. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, be sure to mash that subscribe button before you exit out of this video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload. Share this video. Also bookmark it, save it to your favorites, that way you can reference back to this video if you ever need it in the future. So I think I've taken up enough of your time. Until next time, beauties, be you, be bootiful, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.